Oh, guess who's here?
Starting the stream.
Live on.
All right.
Live on
Stream
set.
is about to start, and I have one thing to say.
I liked how your audio maxed out there. That was
Yeah.
really cute.
Anyways, welcome to Horsin Around, Dumbass Cast. I'm your host, Nick Mercadante, and with me today I have four guests.
Kobe
Three of
says
them
she's gonna be
currently.
late.
Oh, really?
Wow, really?
Whoa.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves in the meantime?
Yeah, my name is on the fucking board.
Yeah?
Read, you mongoloids.
really?
I don't know if they
Yeah,
can.
I can't.
Yeah, don't ask them to read that board. It's more for anybody passing by in the lodge. Have them stand.
Well, that's not true.
There was one time.
There was that one
people-
dude who recognized me and put it on in the lounge.
Ah, okay.
That was why.
Oh, that's nice.
That would do it.
I don't know who it was.
Anyways, Angela will be joining us. I screamed so loudly at the beginning. I apologize for your eardrums. But they,
Sorry,
they say they'd
person
be
that
here at
isn't watching
noon,
right now.
and
There's literally no one here.
they're not here. It's noon. It's actually past noon, and they're still not
No,
here.
that's just joking.
So, yeah. Anyways, we got a show today,
That's-
so we're
yeah.
just gonna be vibing.
Talking to your whole audience,
My
live
whole
studio
zero people.
audience.
Hold on, I have a way to get some more viewers. Hold on, we got this easy.
This literally never works, Nick.
I know, but you know,
You're just gonna add channel. This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're just gonna piss more people off.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, I don't like that Oregon has more coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, the coronavirus is kind of getting a little spooky. And the person that got it in Oregon, they had no history of travel outside the U.S. in recent history.
Yeah, because
So somebody else had it already and didn't report it, and then got it transmitted to an elementary school worker. So that's kind of
an elementary school worker.
Do you see the fucking cruise ship where everybody had it?
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, a lot of people
It
died.
was 600 people or something.
Oh wait, I
people
think I
died on
might
that
have
ship.
heard
It
about
was
the
in
people
Japan
dying.
or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah. They
I didn't actually read any articles about it.
They released the Americans off
shit.
of that ship into
Whoops, sorry.
American quarantine. That was
Yeah.
one thing that I thought was.
Well, they
really good.
wouldn't let people off the ship. They quarantined the whole ship, and then more people got infected.
Did I just? I kind of just streamed my
Which
Slack. Oh, well.
meant the whole ship,
Yeah.
literally a festering cesspool of coronavirus
Yeah,
released
and
further into the
fucked
world
up.
they canceled GDC or
They
postponed
postponed
it, which is
until
an
next year.
Yeah, it's an interesting
guys.
move.
GDC 2020 and in
2021. Thank you. Please come back when it's.
That would be funny.
It's a 2-for-1. They actually just double the convention length next year and just cover everything they were going to cover last year, but in 2021. But yeah, that got postponed. I don't know how that's gonna. I feel like that's just gonna be rough for people who had tickets and made plans, travel plans around it. They gotta move all their travel stuff, which
But
can
also,
get
You're
difficult.
just gonna get really
That's
bored
the whole
of this.
point, right? To try to prevent people from traveling.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
We don't want people
Yeah,
traveling
yeah.
right now and conglomerating in one spot where that makes it much
What
easier
word?
for the disease to transfer.
What did you say? Conglomerating?
Conglomerating. Okay, congregating. It's probably the word
Congregating
I was
is the
looking for.
word.
That's
you're
probably
looking for.
that's a better word, I think.
Yeah, but
It's the correct word.
what it seems like is that if other events start to do this, it's just going to become if other events start to postpone themselves and move themselves into the summer, then there's going to be just a massive blowout of fucking events this summer once the corona stuff is passed.
Yeah.
Summer 2020, pop off.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I totally would travel anyway.
Yeah.
If I had GDC tickets, I'd be like, I guess I'm going to San Francisco.
I guess I'm catching coronavirus. I
Yeah,
guess
fuck
it's
it.
happening.
Fuck it, why not?
I've
I
already
mean, we
paid
have
for
one
housing.
right down the road. There was
Yeah,
people from
yeah.
case at U of R, so
Oh, you were actually just gonna be there?
Oh, no. So if I were a GDC attendee
Yes.
and GDC were postponed,
Yeah.
I would totally just take my travel plans and go on a week vacation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess because we're with the semester going on right now, we got school and stuff. But you could take some time off from work, then
Yeah.
that'd be kind of nice.
If I were an employee who had already asked for that time off, I would use it. Right.
I hope it's. I don't know. I just hope this whole thing is done before RTX rolls around, because that's the event that I've been planning on going to, and if that gets fucked because of coronavirus, then that means this thing will still be an issue in July, which would be really just scary on its own. And then,
It also, can you pull up a map of the cases?
Sure.
Because it feels to me like it's mostly in the northern hemisphere. Like it feels like south of hell, like even Mexico and south, it just like is very minimal if at all. Like it just feels like it's so northern. I don't know if there's like a temperature thing that's causing the spread, but it feels like it's in places that are.
Oh, do the CDC link.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
they're in Australia.
But like around the
Brazil.
equator is not super heavy.
I think it has more to do with travel.
This is looking
how many
like a
people
fucking.
travel to Africa.
This is looking
Yeah,
like a
how
many
Plague
people travel
Inc.
to
map
fucking
right now.
South
Not gonna lie.
I guess that's fair.
Because you miss a lot of Eastern Europe as well.
Right, and that's not
you
a very
hit like
popular
you
tourist
miss like
attraction
Turkey and
either.
Mongolia, even though China
What about
is
Portugal, fam?
a
Right.
hotspot. Yeah, well, so there's only like one case in Spain.
Well, so
which
and
is
this
really
doesn't
good,
actually
'cause I'm
show
going to-
how heavy it is.
Yeah,
yet,
yeah.
right?
It's,
Right.
it's just that there is a case in this country.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, look who showed up late again! Wow! Thanks for joining us. Or other way, other
only
way,
7
other way,
minutes
other way.
late this time.
12 o'clock means 12:07, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was making such good time.
Nope.
You weren't. I saw a map the other day though of like, it was of cases that had like the bubbles that got bigger in
Yeah.
the colors.
I don't know. I think someone posted it in Slack, and that's what I'm talking about. But this
Hot
is not.
chocolate.
that is-
I left so
that's not
quickly. I forgot a bottle.
This is French vanilla
Yeah.
coffee.
Is that the
Can I
large
try
yet?
it?
Oh, I forgot to eat my breakfast. Fuck.
I
Just sitting in my
breakfast.
backpack
Go
now.
for it.
I
And
mean,
just drink that
Just
raw
eat your
sugar at
oatmeal.
the bottom.
slurp it right on stream.
Ew.
Very cool and brave. Anyways, hi Angela.
Bitch.
Dan,
Whoa.
for you to show up on time.
Right at the start.
Ugh. Anyways,
Hello, I'm Angela.
we're talking about the coronavirus and
Oh.
how
Did you see
it is
that?
not going away.
Did you see that CNN tweet about Corona stock dropping?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's
What is
That's
it? Like
so funny.
$158 million.
Well, so like I think all stocks are dropping right
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
supply
S&P is
chains getting
yeah.
fucked.
fucked.
Yeah.
Which is
People were like specifically not buying Corona,
That's so.
which is so funny.
I knew that was gonna happen, but it's still to hear it and just like the
hilarious.
statistics on it. It's just like,
But, like,
guys, come on.
who names viruses?
I don't
And
think
who
that's
did that?
that's
yeah,
not
wait,
even.
who named this coronavirus?
It's not.
Oh, God.
Corona is like a family of viruses that this
Oh.
falls into, like SARS and
Yeah.
and those things. Those were
Gotcha.
also coronaviruses.
Holy
Oh, really?
fuck.
They just never applied a specific name to this one, and so.
Oh, why not?
Well, I guess maybe the name is COVID-19.
Yeah, I mean,
So, and then that's probably an abbreviation of Corona something. But
Okay,
Let's
so
call it COVID.
I'm looking at just my personal stocks, and in the past,
Uh-oh.
oh, you're right. It is a group of viruses.
let's see, in the past, what is it? 1 week.
Yeah.
In the past 1 week, I lost almost $100 the entire last year of gains. Yeah,
Crop
that's
stock is
rough.
you should have pulled out when you first
Look
heard
at-
about
look at
That's
this.
Corona.
not how that
Crocs.
works.
Oh,
It's not how retirement plans
Look at
work,
Crocs.
Look at
Nicholas.
Crocs. Just Google CROX.
Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Croc stock isn't doing too hot.
Crocs
anyway.
normally drop.
Are
Do
you
it over
telling
like
me
a month.
that?
Do it over like a 6 months or a
Yeah.
year or some shit.
Are you telling me? Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
Well, like you can also look at like do
Do
1
it. Do
year.
it for Max or some shit.
Nice.
Because then you can kind of
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can
This is
also,
actually a really interesting.
so you can, you
Oh.
Money
can
grab.
kind of also see.
You can see where
it's
it
hard
peaked.
to see the summers, but you can kind of tell that
Yeah.
the summer is definitely their uptime.
I mean, it
Yeah.
peaked in October though. That's not summer.
Oh.
That's the
It's
end.
the
and it
end
was
of
when
summer.
It,
That was also when Crocs were hot.
That's the like reporting.
Crocs were
time.
never hot.
Crocs
Can
were
we establish
totally
that?
hot.
No.
Crocs were hot.
They
Crocs
weren't.
were absolutely hot.
No,
in
they
the
weren't.
late
Crocs are still hot.
2000.
No.
Crocs are not.
Wrong.
Well, so let's clarify. I don't mean Crocs are attractive. I mean Crocs were popular.
Who? But like, why?
Crocs
How?
were very popular for like 3 to 5 years.
Crocs have
In
made
the
a resurgence. You can
mid-early
actually see it.
2000s.
Right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
Okay,
peaks,
this
right?
is
And
summertime.
then everyone's like, "Fucking Crocs are the ugliest goddamn thing," and then people are
they're
like,
so
"But like I could wear them
comfortable.
ironically though, right?" And
Oh
then
my
people,
God.
You
and
can see
everyone's
the-
like,
the meme
it's
cycle
fine,
of it.
whatever. You
They're
know, they're
so-
kind of comfy. They're
they're
comfy, right?
so
And now
comfy.
they're coming back
not.
again as
They're
ironic.
made out of. I've worn like if not Crocs, the shoes made with Crocs like
No.
rubber material or whatever.
different.
It's
It's
not
different.
comfortable.
It's
Rip
different.
off Crocs are way different.
Rip-off Crocs are not Crocs. They're just
So
bad.
Crocs
They're
also
worse.
makes lines of shoes for like retail and
like not
Kitchen
Crocs.
workers.
Crocs.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Which are really good because they're really well. So they're really good for kitchen workers because they're waterproof.
Right. That's their whole big
Except
sell.
for
But also,
holes.
yeah. Well, so the kitchen worker ones don't have holes.
Okay.
They're like actual shoes.
Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, hey,
aggressive
that's an
sock.
aggressive sock.
Fuck is aggressive sock. But also
I
they're
know.
they're really
Give us a follow.
they're really comfortable and they grip really well on wet things.
Okay.
So they're very easy to stand in for 12 hours.
Yeah.
That's how my high school girlfriend described me.
Easy to stand in.
No.
Good grip.
Yeah. No, I was a little late on that.
This doesn't get
I
better.
knew it.
This doesn't get better for you, Sam.
The joke worked out better
I knew what you meant.
with what he said than what Nick said, because Nick fucked everything that I ever
I
cared
was
about.
repeating what somebody else said. I did not change the words.
Water.
Yeah.
They're headquartered in Colorado. Where is Niwot? Can you just click the link? Where it says
Headquarters.
Niwot, Colorado.
It's in the high place.
All of
Like
Colorado.
Also,
elevation.
I didn't.
All of Colorado is in a high place.
I don't know if we talked
But
about
also
it
a
last
high
week
place.
or not.
420, am I right?
But
right,
I didn't realize that Colorado
Is
was
that
like
the
a lot
name?
further west than I thought it was.
I always think Colorado is further north than it actually is.
Mm.
I think it's closer to like Wyoming.
It's near Boulder.
I always think Colorado is
Oh,
right
okay,
exactly
that's
where
Yeah.
it is.
That's about where I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I thought it was more like Kansas
kinda-
area,
yeah.
I guess.
I
Oh,
always-
right, because it is. It's
I always forget
literally
about
bordering
Montana.
Kansas.
Yeah, but like Kansas is like the middle
You
of the
know,
United
New York
States.
is pretty much like Pennsylvania area, right?
Yeah.
No,
Same fucking thing. You just
I-
said
I just forget about Montana.
Montana's not. That's
Montana's
not,
so
have you ever
huge.
even
How do you
been to
forget
Montana?
about
I've never
Montana.
heard anybody
What the
from
fuck is-
North
yeah.
or South Dakota.
Oh,
Yeah,
so the
Wyoming
Dakotas
also.
are very
That's not a
interesting
thing.
states because no one lives there, but they have a ton of really cool national parks.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're-
Totally
they're
worth
great.
visiting.
Most of that region,
Yeah.
in the middle,
This
From
area.
like
I mean, Yellowstone's like
Colorado
right here.
to Montana is all national park.
the fucking.
Yellowstone
because
is no.
have
it's
you
not,
seen the
you're an
map of
idiot.
the of how
It's
much
fucking
is
right there.
federal
Where?
land?
Go left.
Yellowstone.
That's Yellowstone.
On
On the other side of Wyoming.
Whoops, my bad. I was okay. My family trip was from Montana into Wyoming, not the Dakotas into Wyoming.
But
then.
the coolest national park I've ever been to, I think, was in South Dakota.
Which
What was that one?
The Badlands.
Okay.
They just let you go wherever the fuck you want.
I guess that's then
It's
do
very- it's
people
very-
Well,
die
it's
there?
Dakota, and no one's gonna stop you because
Well,
no
so-
one's there to stop you.
The bears
The-
gonna stop you when they maul you. But.
The actual cool thing was it's just like kind of a fucking desert with a bunch of like hills and shit in it.
Dakota?
But is it cold or like?
Well, so but it gets so much rain that it erodes everything at a rate of 2 inches per year. So they.
Well, that's not just. Isn't that would have to be like acid rain to erode that fast?
No,
wouldn't
so
it?
it's
just a
it's
lot of rain.
freezing and cool
Oh.
and shit too,
Yeah.
I think.
Fuck.
But the whole shtick was like, all right, here is the Badlands. Please go anywhere you want because you can't do more damage than the weather.
Wow, that's funny.
You literally
It was
cannot fuck this up any faster than the weather
very
already
fun.
does. That's pretty neat.
Very enjoyable
And then
as like a 10-year-old.
South Dakota has the heads in the rocks. The fucking
Oh,
the-
Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
That
Oh,
was
is that
That
South
is.
Dakota?
I think that's in South Dakota.
yeah. It's
Also
one
very
of the two
interesting.
Dakotas. Huh?
Very interesting. Not really worth going.
It would be more interesting if the thing from National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets,
That's true.
actually like.
That's true.
It would be
wasn't
more
there,
interesting if
but
they fucking finished it, but you know,
They
Public Works
have
being
talked
Public
about it.
Works
I'm
is.
pretty sure.
You want to talk about interesting rock features?
I didn't, but now that we're on that
What's-
topic,
What's the one from Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Devil's Tower.
Devil's
Google Devil's
yeah,
Tower.
that's a good one. That is. A
It's
good one.
very, very cool.
What is
It's a
Devil-
tree.
What is Devil's? Oh.
It looks like a tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, here's.
Ooh.
It's
Okay,
it's massive.
Have you heard the theory? Have you heard the theory?
Yes,
This
the
is
giant tree theory.
absolutely
That's
bullshit.
such bullshit.
It's totally bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
It's
very
literally
cool.
a Native
No,
American
what
legend.
is it?
So okay, so the you see this right?
Yeah.
It looks like a tree that's been
It
cut
looks like a
down,
tree stump, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Giant
so
ass
the
tree
theory
stump.
is, and there are other mountains and things that look like big fucking trees that are just petrified
Total
trees,
bullshit.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
it's beautiful.
yeah,
It's
it really
really
is. It's
cool.
fucking insane.
But it like look
It's
where it is.
huge.
There's no other like mountains around it though.
Not in the immediate area.
That's kind of
That
fucked.
looks that
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's
I can see where they're coming from. Like,
So, but like there are other mountains that have a similar thing where like it looks like it's been broken.
It's a specific
or,
formation. It's like a, what is the name of it? Plateau?
That
Fucking-
yeah,
Yeah,
this,
plateau.
this-
Okay.
Anyway, the
think
theory
it's
goes
Mesa.
that
It's
that the world used to be trees of that size,
It's such bullshit.
big trees,
Mesa
but they
with ones.
died, right?
yeah.
Sound like fucking
But like that
Chargers.
implies that something bigger would cut those things down
Mhm.
because it's a clean cut. So like, there's no way that that's
Oh,
true.
No, it's
There.
But
such
it is
bullshit.
cool. It is. I
Mesa,
mean, it's a
yeah, you're
cool
right.
thought of like there was something so fucking big that it's just these are the remnants.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
mountains are the fucking
Yeah.
remnants of trees.
I mean, any theories like it's just awe-inspiring to think about like theories like that where giants walk the earth or whatever. People like to just theorize about that kind
Why
of
is
stuff.
I
it
think
called?
the
why
only
is it
theory
called?
that made
What is
sense
it?
to me was that it
Devil's.
was like the inside
Devil's
of a
Tower?
volcano.
Why is it called Devil's Tower?
Probably
'Cause it-
related to some Native
'cause it
American
looks fucked
folklore
up.
yeah,
mixed
it's
with.
a tower. And
I don't know. That's
also-
so like negative, but like trees aren't very
I don't know.
much.
Google
Like, you also
depicted
can't-
as
Go
negative.
to like the Wikipedia page.
Up
It will
there.
tell you.
Yeah.
There's like a Native American legend about it being
There was-
a tree stump that a bear.
There was also
Chomp the
something
shit.
about
It
some
was
guy.
the first.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it was the first.
Yo, okay. Cook County, Wyoming, 5,000 feet above sea level. Devil's Tower dominates
Yeah.
the plains. It looks and sounds like Las Vegas Hotel. Its natural formation
It
is
does.
far from it. Devil's Tower is United States National Monument. A sight to behold. The first one. That is, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, right, 'cause
By
Roosevelt
Teddy,
was
yeah, Teddy
Big
Roosevelt.
into that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Antiques
It wasn't
Act,
the first
Roosevelt,
national park.
self-led. Okay, yeah. MPS tries to preserve this sacred. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's part of being a national park.
You can like
national
climb
monument.
it too. It's very interesting.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so there was a story of a guy who
Climbed it?
parachuted onto it and
Yeah.
was going to parachute off, but
Yeah.
got fucked up, and he was
Yeah.
there for a long ass time.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean?
It's
you got
so
fucked up?
it's really hard to climb up it all the way.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so there's no way to like get supplies
Yeah.
up there easily, and so the guy parachuted, and he was going to get onto
Don't
it for like
tell him
across his
parachuting,
leg or
and then
something.
he was going to parachute again to get off of it, like wingsuit or something. I don't remember the whole story.
This article starts the article by saying Devil's Tower. Then it says, despite the variety of acceptable names for the tower, Devil's Tower is not one.
Except
then why
for-
are you using it?
Except for Devil's
Well, 'cause
Tower
that's what
is
it's called.
the name of the national
Yeah.
park.
White geologist from North Carolina believes that he incorrectly translate. Okay, it's a bad translation, I guess.
Maybe.
The former meaning bear, and the latter meaning bad god or evil spirit.
I think the point they're making is if you are truly
Bear wigwam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tree rock, grizzly bear's lodge. Okay, so this is the actual name has nothing to do with devils. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Interesting.
yeah, it's
So
just
he
really
parachuted on
What
it.
the
How did
fuck?
he get fucked up? Did he like
So
break
he
a
broke
leg?
something.
How's National
I don't
Treasure
know.
Trail
Oh,
happen here?
so he wasn't
If
able
they
to
don't have any secret
parachute
layers?
off.
Yeah,
Gotta
and
fix
like he
that.
had to stay on the top of the
Yeah.
tower, and like he ran on the food, and like they had to like run expedition like missions to like supply drop him stuff so he didn't
Just
die up
fucking
there. While
save
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
allowed
so-
to climb to the top if you
You
can.
can
Fucking
just
save
say
There are
him.
like
they can't like
trails and
land. It was
paths.
like it was like
Helicopter?
pre-helicopters. I don't think you
Sorta
could
all the
land.
way.
Oh.
Mhm.
It was
But
it's a
really
whole
hard to
fucking
get to the
story.
top.
Why does that man just comment? But wait,
This
there's
is
more.
fucking straight up. There's no
Yeah.
like.
There's a bunch of like trails and rock climbing paths
How did
that
I
get
get
you
that,
pretty
like,
high.
formation?
But you can't like at a certain point. It's just
At a certain
Fucking
point, you
vertical.
just have to be really fucking good
Yeah,
at climbing
how?
Vertical,
rocks.
like it looks
What
like
caused
insane
that?
amounts of
No one
rain,
knows.
like water.
Well, so no, it's really angular. It's not smooth like you would expect with water.
it might have been some glacial thing because that's like a
Could've
lot
been.
of like the canyons got
Yeah.
formed.
But this is
But this is
distinctly not a
vertical.
canyon.
If it would be glacier if it was
Glaciers like
horizontal.
dig stuff out.
Simplest
Yeah,
explanation:
this
Devil's Tower
yeah.
is a stock, a small intrusive body formed by magma, which cooled underground. It was later exposed by erosion.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
what I was
rock
talking
and
about.
ground
It's basically
around
a
it was
volcano
weaker.
where the volcano got
Fucked.
gone.
Yeah.
Got yeeted.
Except for the like hard magma
Yeah.
rock that came up into
Mhm.
it. Okay, I see.
Which would explain the weird.
So are you saying?
formations on
Wait,
the
but they
outside.
just said in that previous article there's no hidden layers. But if you like dug, you could fall into the magma
That's
like
not- no,
pocket
no, no,
below,
no,
right?
You're missing. You're missing.
This is the
you're missing
stupidest
it.
thing I've
Look.
ever
So
Hold on, I
so
want
it-
everybody to see this image. This image looks like you can poke through the ground at the top of Devil's
Nick,
Tower.
but this is okay. You're missing the point.
Is a hole in the ground a secret lair, Nick?
I mean, you can make it one.
Nick. Here's what I'm saying. The way that it would have formed,
Mhm.
in my mind, is that that's like soft. Not the volcano itself is just soft dirt and stuff
Yeah.
piled up.
Okay,
right?
yeah, sediment, yeah.
So
It's
the
like when you
volcano,
cast
the magma comes up into
Yes.
the volcano and cools
Right.
in that shape.
Yeah.
Then rain comes, and that's a lot harder. The magma that cooled is a lot harder and washes away the dirt stuff, and now you're just left with a pillar of
Oh,
cooled magma.
magma. Okay.
That's
I s-
rather than that big thing underneath.
Wait, so
Getting
can you
pushed all
click
the
the,
way down,
the
I
image with a
think.
bunch of layers?
This
Not
one?
that one. No, and the related images in the one you have.
This
open.
one?
No,
The
other one.
bulge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
the
one.
bulge.
This one.
Ingenious.
This is
rock.
exactly
That's
what's
what I'm
igneous
saying.
rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's
thinking
not
it
necessarily a
looks like.
volcano. It's just
So it was
magma
like-
that gets pushed up between
Okay.
the layers.
It's like a pimple.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
that.
Except the pus is rock hard.
Yeah.
Right, and then also
then
when
the
it
skin
rains,
fell
the skin
off.
just
Yeah.
goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
The skin just.
It would be
That's
like
a
what your
horrifying
skeleton
thought.
looked like after
I'd
the
shut
pimple
the
just
fuck up.
had.
Thank you for
Yeah.
continuing this
It's like
thread.
bone spurs, but if they were.
Yeah, there.
There you go. That's worse. I
That's
don't like that at all.
I like that one a lot.
I
That's a
don't
good
like
one.
that.
We should make an image of that.
I don't want to.
Bone spurs, but there are needles coming out of all of your pores.
That's not good. Don't like that imagery at all.
Ooh.
Bone spurs.
Yeah,
They look exactly like you would think they look.
Bones.
but
Like,
Like it's just a little.
just like a bone, but like
It's a little
zoinked.
point of bone.
Zoinked.
I knew a dude who had bone spurs on his nose from having it
What?
broken so many times.
Like just a bump or like.
No, so they were like on the sides, and his glasses pads would like rub them open.
Like so they bled or like.
Yeah, just like a little bit. They were just
Contacts.
exposed. It was
Is
super.
Oh, just exposed bones.
Yeah,
But there's not. This is cartilage.
there's bone right here, Nick.
You can break your nose.
You
bro.
break your nose so many times that
Oh fuck.
there are simply.
That's
bone.
good.
so
Yeah, it
is
was
this
pretty
like
fucked
shin splints? Are they bone spurs?
I don't think,
I
shin
don't think
splints
so.
are- Shin
No.
splints is like a muscle thing. isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh my god, so many people get it in like their heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was.
That's why Trump couldn't
Yeah.
fight in Vietnam.
Yeah, that was a common way for
yeah,
rich kids
right.
to get out of
that's,
fighting. in
That's what it
Vietnam.
was. Right.
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
specifically.
Not daddy's money.
That they have bone spurs in their heel.
Right,
Yep.
of course.
Yeah.
That's what it
That's-
was.
It's a
medical
really
leave.
common like excuse.
Yeah. If you want to get out of the draft,
You
you
should
can be
get a
like,
doctor to-
but I can't do it.
But
bone
my
spurs.
bone spurs.
I can't run well. Bone
I mean, that's
spurs.
like totally valid.
I mean, yeah, but
If you actually have bone spurs.
did Trump have bone
No.
spurs? That's the real question. Do you guys think that Tokyo 2020 is going to get postponed or canceled
I don't know.
entirely?
I totally forgot the Olympics were this year.
Yeah, it's
Every 4 years,
it's
baby.
a summer Olympics.
Oh,
isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
shit.
it is.
Because
Yeah.
of the corona?
Yeah.
I think
It's like kind of a
personally.
big deal in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, also, today's fucking leap year day.
Yeah, it's our
Oh.
extra day.
We're
Happy
recording
leap
on the
year.
29th.
I have
Today's
a ton of
Connor's
work due
birthday.
tomorrow.
He's what, like
Uh-oh.
4? 2?
He's four, I think.
He
'Cause he's
should
20,
be
yeah.
20, yeah.
Wait, who? You're
Connor Jackson.
Connor.
Oh,
no,
sh-
he should be 5 every 4 years.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we fucking
Yeah, we're
was like,
nothing
wait,
but
what?
great mathematicians here.
didn't even think about that one.
Fuck.
That's
Wait,
really
but-
funny though.
Yeah.
If he's 20, he was born. Oh, because 2020 is divisible
Yeah.
by 4 and also like the thousands.
So he's born on the
fucking-
29th in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But the thing about leap years is that 2000 was not supposed to be, and then it
what's
was
the
because of
100,
the,
but it is. It's not every 100, but it is.
Every
if that 100 is
400.
divisible, yeah.
What?
So there's a leap year every 4 years,
Yes.
or a leap day every 4 years.
Yes.
Trying to find it.
There is not a leap year. There is not a leap day if that year is divisible by 100, unless it is divisible by 400.
yeah.
So in 1900 there was no leap day, but in
Ah.
2000 there was.
In
Okay.
2100 there will not be a leap day.
Will
But
we ever?
2400 will have.
Will
one.
we ever fall behind on enough time to get a February
It will
30th?
not matter.
It won't matter.
And
No.
also, that's not how calendars work.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That won't.
Well, I thought the whole reason we were doing leap days every 4 years was that we our time system was not precise enough.
Yeah, but the,
Yes.
the
right,
leap
but the
days
leap
make
day
up
does
for
that. That's the whole point of
Yeah,
leap day.
it's because when the world goes around the sun, it's really 364.25.
Yeah.
So that's why every 4
But
years.
does it actually
it's-
point to? It's like it's
no, it's
definitely
not.
more.
But it also
No,
changes
they
every
add
single
leap
year.
seconds.
Everything is different.
Oh, the leap seconds.
They
Okay,
add
yeah.
in leap seconds, I think, to fix that. I don't know
yeah,
what the timing is.
the
for
Earth
those, but-
rotation is slowing, and also the orbit is not consistent. So like measuring time in that is only very broad, and so making a calendar that is extremely consistent to the seasons, which is the whole point of the calendar, so that you know when to harvest and when to plant and that kind of thing for farming. Right, that's the whole point of the calendar.
Yeah.
It's very difficult because the Earth does not cooperate with our sense of time.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, because it's just a fucking rock floating through space.
Yeah.
So.
You know, you go down to the atomic level, it's just spheres orbiting spheres. You go to the planetary level, it's just spheres orbiting spheres. Every fucking thing, spheres orbiting spheres.
God was really not creative.
Yeah,
you know?
he just wants spheres to orbit some spheres, man. Like,
that's all we are. Just spheres orbiting spheres.
Orbiting spheres.
We really do be like that.
All I'm saying is, Gumball as a show is the best fucking show I've ever seen.
Where did that come from, Sam? Did you just...
Spheres orbiting spheres is a quote from Gumball.
Oh, god damn it. You have me quoting fucking Gumball?
Yeah.
I have
He looked within, and all he saw was spheres orbiting spheres.
I've seen some good clips
He
from
looked
that
at the
show.
stars, and all we saw was spheres orbiting spheres.
You're kind of right, though. Except for Deimos, which is one of Mars's. There's Phobos and Deimos. No, it's like a potato.
That's just a malformed sphere. We're a malformed sphere.
The Earth is also...
Everything is spheres
not
topologically, you know?
So a square is just a malformed sphere?
I'm not sure that's true either.
You just,
We're a
Did you say
seven-hole
that a
donut.
sphere is a malformed square?
no.
We have seven
Did you
holes,
say
though.
that
A
a
sphere
is a malformed
This is like the
potato?
fucking. This is
that
like the
goes all the way
fucking.
through.
What is a
No.
taco? What is a fucking
Yes.
panini bullshit again?
Oh, did the ears go all the way
That
through?
like
Ears
I'm
connect.
just we're
Yeah,
saying
okay,
that the
right.
base.
So
if
do
you go
your-
like you go down to
Or
the
not
atomic
yours.
What's a
level.
Also, the
taco? What's a
nostrils don't
panini?
I
A
know,
they don't.
panini is
But
like
your
bread.
Okay,
first-
those were not specifically the
shit,
ones that
you're
I
right.
actually
Those
initiated.
are-
I'm just,
and then your
those were the
mouth.
words that I was
Yeah.
thinking
Well,
of,
so that's your
why I
mouth to your
said.
asshole,
But you know what I'm
so
talking
it's
about.
What
It's
are
like
they
food to me.
talking
1, 2,
about?
3, 4, 5,
Talking
6,
about whether or
7.
not you are topologically a donut.
Oh, did you watch the
Yeah,
Vsauce
Vsauce did
video?
this.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting the number 7. 7's correct.
No. Yeah, there's we can get broken
I
down.
did not watch that. Vsauce
Technically,
video.
you do have a hole going through you.
That's
Right,
what we're talking
plus-
about.
Yeah.
You have several
6
of them.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which two are in your eyes.
Each
Yeah.
eye. And then there's one more that I
Nose?
don't know because
No.
the sinuses are not.
They
There's a
don't go
gland
all
at
the
the
way
bottom
through.
of your eyelid.
Yeah.
That is
What?
also counts as holes.
Well, so
A lot
that your
of
mouth to your
adults have
asshole
here.
is one, I think.
yeah.
That's at least
Yeah.
one.
So we are.
That's the obvious
Yes.
Okay,
But we're talking
cool.
about is there more than one?
There is.
The answer is yes.
There's 7.
There's 7 holes. Watch that Vsauce video.
But
It's a
all
good
the
video.
holes-
I
connect
opened
to
it and I
one-
saw it was like 20 minutes long,
Right,
and I
but
went,
that's-
I'm
Well,
not
that's just a
Technology
Vsauce
works.
video, dude.
I don't think I've ever seen a Vsauce video.
They're all good.
Oh, me neither.
I don't
Shook.
think I need to.
What the
I am
fuck
shook.
is
That's
wrong
all I
with
watch
you?
at
I
work.
like watching
Don't-
Mark
fuck.
Rober.
That's on. Yes.
Dumbass.
You get your guys to follow me
It
on
won't
Twitch.
matter. It won't matter. They're not. No one will ever fucking watch us.
Fuck you. We're 7 followers away. Colin Todd has not followed us.
Good. That's
Which
funny.
pisses me off.
That's so funny.
It pisses-
Crucify him.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
literally.
I've crucified him already.
Literally
He's fucking not
end
even
his
here.
life.
Let me tell you
Oh.
what the fucking headasses are doing on our fucking Minecraft server. So,
Oh my God.
I
love Minecraft.
was like
Is this
making.
the one I gave them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
But it's like extreme biomes. Everybody like has like their own like pillar basically in this
Good.
mountainous area. It's like fucking whack. And everybody has bridges going to like one like area.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really
That's fun.
cool. It's almost like everybody has like floating islands like an Avatar. It's like fucking whack.
Mhm.
But our island is like me and Kobe is like specifically
Oh,
really
cute.
small.
Cute.
And I know,
Share
it's
an
so cute, I
island?
know.
That's
So
a big
I
commitment,
want,
sharing
I
an
have
island.
like a tree farm, and I wanted to make it bigger. And like I'm always lacking on like
200
dirt
up.
or whatever because of how small it is. It's really far to the ground. We're
Water.
like
Use water.
256 to the. See, we can, but
You can or
I
can't?
want it.
Oh, well.
No, we can.
Okay.
So I wanted to expand it a little bit more, and I connected it to another
It sounds-
mountain, which so happened to be Zach, because Zach was like so much higher than us, and his house is like right at the top. And he was yelling at me, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just making my tree farm bigger, and also I wanted to start making a mine." So I was gonna connect it and start digging. He was like, "No, this is my property. Get off it." I'm like, "All right, fine. I won't make the mine. Like, I'm sorry, whatever. But I'll leave like the dirt, like if that's all right." And he's like, and then Kobe comes over. And he's like, "Why don't you make a Mason-Dixon line?" And he starts breaking the blocks and making.
Of course
a line
Kobe
with
would say that.
cobblestone. And I'm like, "No, that's ugly as fuck." And of course Zach goes, "Yes!" So Zach starts like breaking blocks to like making, of course, a line in like cobblestone. I'm like, "Shit looks ugly. Stop it. It's unnecessary."
You can make the line out of any
I
material you
forget.
want.
No.
Good.
Problem is, I forget who hit who first, because every time I went on his property, he kept yelling at me, "Hippie hoppy, get off my property!" And he like put signs up. He put like 4 signs up. It was like, "Hippie hoppy, get off my property." I forget who hit who first, but I ended up he had like no armor, no nothing. He just came
You
back
just
from
murdered
like,
him
mining.
in cold
Yeah, I
blood?
fucking killed him. It was
Oh
fucking,
my
he was,
God.
no, the shit out of me. I didn't want the fucking ugly ass
Angela
line.
missed a
Whatever.
murder
Oh my
on
God.
stream.
Oh my god. Anyway, so back to what we were talking
Live on
about.
camera.
They're building a courthouse now. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
To
And
put
they're
you
gonna-
on trial.
They're gonna put me on trial,
Ah,
which is
vote
really
kick.
cool. And then
Good.
they're gonna hit a button if I'm like guilty or not.
The
So
jury
fall,
is-
and I'm
The
gonna
moon
fall
door.
into the jail.
The jury is stacked against you. Like, you got the entire
You know,
ass.
he was being a little
squad.
butt, and so
That's so funny.
Yeah, I think you're gonna lose this trial.
I think-
this is kangaroo court.
I think they
This is
spent so much
great.
time building the courthouse that I'm gonna be guilty. They just want to see me fall into the jail. Yeah.
I think it didn't
No matter what
at
the
all.
fuck I
'cause
say.
You were
Do
gonna
you-
get found
This
guilty
is
anyway.
Are you gonna have representation, or do you have to defend yourself?
I probably
It's
have to
trial by
defend
combat.
myself.
Oh, see, that's better.
See?
That'd be good. That'd be a way to resolve
Trial by
it.
combat, you have to fight everybody.
You spill
Yeah,
blood,
it's like
you
6
resolve it by
against
spilling
1.
more blood.
Just give me a minute to prepare, and
Jesus.
we're good.
Get that diamond armor on. No,
I
get that
mean,
netherite
you-
armor on.
Yo, there's like a.
Yo, the fucking 116 snapshot is out.
Yeah.
Is that they dropped
Yeah,
it?
it's out.
Well, now I got it.
116 is not out, but the snapshot.
The
is out.
snapshot.
Well,
Is that like
is
where-
that the description of everything? Or
It's
is
like
it-
a-
it's like the patch, like the
Yeah.
like it's a preview, like a beta.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
so you can download it.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Sparkles play
Yeah.
with it.
Alright.
Captain
Yeah.
Sparkles.
I haven't watched him in like fucking 4 years,
Etho
but I
played
watched
it,
that.
so I watched that.
Who?
Ethos Lab.
Okay, these are
That's
all
mine,
streamers
that's
I don't know about. Are
No,
not.
sure.
I don't know about Captain
you
Sparkles.
know Sparkles.
You definitely know
You
Captain
know
Sparkles.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
What
that
do you
Creeper
fucking
song,
watch? Shut the
the
fuck up, you
GJ
know.
got us fall in love, but
That was-
Oh
Oh
yeah.
man.
Creeper.
I didn't know he
That's
actually
Captain
played
Sparkles.
Minecraft.
I
I mean, I guess that
Oh.
makes sense.
He like
That's
got
all that
famous
he
playing
did.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Oh.
That was literally
he was
all he did for
featured at
years.
like billions of Minecons.
Yeah.
and
billions.
stuff.
All
Yeah,
the
all
billions of
billions of
Minecraft.
I'm gonna kill myself. All right.
On
Really,
stream, recorded.
It's Minecraft.
Murder in
2020,
Minecraft
so there are
progresses
clearly
into murder in
been
reality.
2020
Video
now.
games
Yo, when is the
cause
next
violence,
Minecon?
Jack.
Every year.
Let's go to Minecraft.
It's in
You know, I said where.
Germany. I think it's in Germany.
Oh
I don't
shit,
think
yeah.
We talked about this for the past.
We
Yeah.
definitely have.
It happens.
Minecraft seems to be a common. Star Wars and Minecraft are the two
Well,
consistent
Star Wars
topics.
is bad shape of life.
Well, I mean,
Star Wars
like,
is bad
in
now,
the end,
but-
you can always go back to
Oh, I haven't
Minecraft.
seen
It
the
just
new Clone Wars
it never
episode.
gets old.
Hmm?
I can never get sick of Minecraft.
I started watching
Well, yeah.
the new Altered Carbon season though. It's
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
With Anthony Mackie.
the head asses are watching it. I'm trying not to watch it though.
Star Wars or,
Is that-
or Altered Carbon?
Altered Carbon.
Both
Mm,
at
I
the
wanna
same
catch
time.
up
They're
first.
I really
picture,
liked.
picture. kind of
I don't know.
stuff.
I'm not in love with this season yet.
Oh,
They don't have the hot Mexican cop anymore.
Ah, damn, that was the best part.
Unironically. I also don't like Anthony Mackie as much as I did the other actor.
Oh, rip.
I thought the other guy was hotter.
It's a large rip.
Oh,
Aggressive
fuck.
sock.
Hey, that sock is still fucking
Aggressive,
here.
aggressive
Damn.
sock, still being aggressive. He's just chilling. Proud of him. Yeah. You've said nothing but good things about Altered Carbon.
I
need to check it
really
out.
liked Altered Carbon.
Hmm.
Season 2 has a very similar plot to season 1, but all of the subplots are very different,
Okay.
which I kind of like.
Or was there not a thread that they were trying to continue from season 1 into
No,
2?
so I mean, can I minor spoilers?
I don't care.
Do you care?
I've never
Spoilers
seen
for
it.
Altered Carbon.
I'll probably if you say like
Ooh.
specific names, I'll probably forget about them.
Okay,
I've
so-
never
so,
seen any of these shows.
Altered Carbon is about the main character is literally like a terrorist.
Oh, cool. Good
and
start.
well, yeah, and the I guess group that he was in, he
Mhm.
fell in love with the leader.
Yeah.
And it's the season 1 starts with him getting killed basically.
Okay, so this is a show about workplace relations and how you shouldn't be dating up the food chain.
Not at all.
In your
Food chain?
office.
Food chain.
Fucking
Fuck you.
what?
And
is that not what you call it?
so the whole premise is
No, I meant the word, not the
I
dating
fucking
app,
hate
like
all
the
of you.
fucking.
Yeah, I date up the food chain. I
No,
did another
I meant
E1
like
number.
dating your
That's
boss.
dating all the way up at the top of the food chain.
Jesus Christ! First of all, you're both an e-board. You're both
Second
an
of all,
e-board.
you're both dating e-board members.
We are
Anyway,
the breed.
but the premise of Altered Carbon is
Only Jack will understand.
Fuck off. The whole premise is your entire being is stored in a little disc in your neck, so you can swap bodies basically.
Okay. Yeah, right.
So he, after being dead for 200 years or something,
Somebody just
pulled,
tosses him in there.
gets pulled out of the
Cold
prison
storage.
he was in. Yeah,
Oh,
cold
okay.
storage basically. To investigate the death of a really really rich guy.
Why would they pull him specifically?
Because he was a famous terrorist,
Oh.
and he's the only survivor of that terror group.
Okay.
Supposedly.
But wait, wouldn't they all survive if all their brains are?
No, because they all got killed. They all got
killed,
killed.
like dead.
Yeah, they broke their chip or
Question.
something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
When you change bodies, when you pull somebody out of one body,
Sure.
does that cause the body to be dead, or can you put another person in that body?
You can put another person in that body.
So bodies
Okay.
are just.
You,
So I was
you can put
watching
the
it.
body on cold storage. So if you remember from the first episode, when you get out of prison, you're not guaranteed the same body you went in with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they just put you in a body that they have.
So
Yeah.
is Anthony Mackie the body, like the same body, or is it a new body?
Anthony Mackie is a new body.
Okay.
Oh, this seems like Doctor Who levels of like we can swap out whoever the fuck we want.
I mean,
as
they
the-
only do that every
like,
season.
kind of,
It's once
but
a
not
season.
really.
They did, like,
right, but it seems like they've set it up that they
Yeah.
could do that forever. Like if they
Yeah,
wanted,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, so that's kind of the premise of like the really rich people who have the
Thank you,
money
Sam.
will clone
Very cool.
themselves.
Stop.
Yeah.
They
Something
clone
like
themselves,
that.
and so they effectively
So they-
live forever.
So they have the same body.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's good because swapping bodies too much has negative effects.
Your brain
which
your
you
brain
can-
go doo doo.
Yeah, kind of, which you can sort of mitigate. But the whole premise of season 1 is he has to investigate the death, and it's revealed at the end of season 1
Spoilers.
that the
You said that already.
the like main bad guy, I guess, who you don't really see until like the last 2 or 3 episodes,
Yeah.
is his sister, who was also
Ah.
part of that terror group but betrayed them, resulting in everyone, including the leader, getting killed. But she reveals, like, as he is
Double
about,
twist.
as he is about to kill her, that she has like the brain image, I guess they call them stacks
Of the leader.
of the leader.
Oh.
And so season 2 is all about like him looking for her,
Hmm.
and him finding her.
So she got away.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit more
basically.
spoiler than I thought. Like,
Yeah, that was kind of.
Oh, wow.
This seemed like a big spoiler.
Oh.
But
All of the fun part is in like the last 3 episodes.
see
when
that
he
that sounds
slaughters
super
everyone.
cool. But I just want to know now who has the Guinness World Record for most bodies swapped, like in that show's universe now.
Well, I mean,
Fuck you.
I was watching one
Probably
of the episodes.
him, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
How often is he swapped?
He swapped when, as part of like being in that terror group, he was trained to be able to
Just
swap
swapped quickly.
frequently.
Mhm.
Because it drives you insane basically if you do it too much.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get that in there. We go, and then I can get out of the show.
Thank you for this amazing audio content.
So I heard that
for all our listeners.
one of the episodes that I watched, she was like with somebody for like 2 millenniums or something, like with her husband.
Yes. So the really really rich guy who was murdered and whose murder he is investigating
Oh, that's him.
was like married to his wife.
How do you
for
spice up
literally
the bedroom
centuries.
when you've been
Oh my
together?
God.
for
You
two
just
millennia?
allow each other to fuck whoever you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
it.
fair.
Yeah, she was sleeping with the
That's-
other
you
person.
just
As she
you
was
swap
telling that,
bodies,
she was
bro.
sleeping with somebody.
Yeah, but the
she like sleeps.
you
with
can
him
swap
at
the
all
bodies,
times.
but,
okay,
but your
cool.
techniques are gonna stay the same if your brain's the same.
Well, so
Yeah, but like
not
your body's
necessarily.
different, right?
Well, so that's
This
that's
is
the
going. This
point.
is going down a rabbit
Uh,
hole. It's gonna be real fun. Let's get it.
one of like the semi-important plot points to the show is you can get better bodies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So the
With better fucking.
Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie's body
It's a
is
feature.
like a specifically designed combat body. So
Oh.
it has like heightened reflexes and has like wolf DNA spliced in.
Wait.
And a tiny
Wow.
dick.
Very very weird.
I'm all
He's a fucking
physical.
furry?
Oh, but he is physical now. A wolf.
Yeah.
What
Could
the-
you swap into an animal? Fuck.
That's
Uh,
kind
Oh
of.
yeah,
yes,
I was gonna ask
yes.
that. I mentioned
So-
that while they were watching. I was like, can animals be, or can you be put into
Can
it?
I
Yes,
put a
you
wolf's
can
be
brain
put
into a human's
There-
body?
So towards the end of season
What would a
1,
wolf's
there is
brain
a.
do?
It's like an in passing thing, but there's a dude who gets put into a snake,
Oh.
and it's like very
But
very
these
illegal.
pucks are like.
Yeah, I
this
don't know
big.
what the deal is. They don't really touch on that.
We don't worry about it. It works out somehow.
Yeah,
It's like sticking out sideways.
I don't know.
Ugh.
It just does
Kind of
it.
whack.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
Well, it's like
Maybe
how.
I just ate it. Like I don't know.
No, that's
Nom,
not.
nom, nom.
I don't think
snakes?
the disc is
I don't think the
particularly
digestive system.
essential if you're not going to get out.
Oh, shit.
And I guess that snake man
Oh,
not getting out.
shit.
No, it's yeah,
Hmm.
definitely not.
That sucks. But anyways, the argument I was making earlier is that like even if you swap bodies, if you're still the same person mentally, like you're gonna, I don't know, like you're gonna end up doing similar things over and over
Bro,
again.
but
even if you
here's the
have
thing,
different
right? You
bodies.
swap into
yes,
a
but you
younger
have entirely
model of-
separate muscle memory.
Yeah, right. You swap into. You could do the beauty of this is you could do the same thing forever, and just each time if you just swap into big dick and fucking new vagina every single time, you're just gonna have a great time every time. Like,
is that the two main distinctions? You got big dick, small versus the scale is big dick to small dick, and then it's new vagina versus old vagina.
well, yeah, if you've been together for 2 millennia, the 2 millennia vagina is not as good as the new vagina. That's all I'm saying. Hot take. Fucking sue me.
Oh my god.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Fucking fight me. I guarantee. Come at me.
So you against the idea of cloning?
No, not at all.
But then you would have the same vagina for 2 millennia.
No.
that's not how cloning works.
You'd have a younger version of
Yeah.
the same vagina.
Yeah.
Therefore, newer.
Cloning doesn't copy your body at like the point it is.
There is
no.
there's degradation,
It's
but
of
like that's
course,
different.
like-
Yeah.
Like you get into a new body, use it up, and then
And then
until
you go,
whatever
you just
age.
hot
and
swap
then
to
you
the new one. Yeah,
hot swap
yeah,
to the new
fine.
one, yeah.
I'm perfect with that. I want that to happen. I want to live forever.
How long can
I
a
don't wanna die.
person stay in a body? Basically, like
Until
Human
the body
lifespan.
dies.
Until-
Yeah.
They have
like
like the
they still age.
yeah. Well, so
The human
it
body
Body's
depends.
just a meat sack. But
What?
It depends.
It
They have like the fake bodies that are not even flesh that you could live in forever, presumably.
That's a Terminator.
That's
they must be
bullshit.
Terminator.
Do you need to
Yeah.
like eat?
No, I don't think so.
You don't need to do that now. You could go the rest of your life without eating.
But also, there's
Yeah.
no reason you couldn't like genetically engineer an organic body that would last longer.
Interesting.
Like the fucking Anthony Mackie body has like increased healing or whatever.
Right, because he's
Because he's Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gave him that body?
The
He,
government.
he gets hired by a rich guy
Ugh.
almost exactly in the same manner.
Ugh.
It's kind of stupid.
The exact same.
Kind of a boring way to begin the season, honestly, but
Oh, hey, Beaks,
Who is that?
right.
it's Beaksman.
Hey,
Is he
you
in
just
here?
say
Oh, he is.
boomer? He called us boomers?
Hello, boomers.
Brother, you're like 80 years old.
Big dick China. No, I still don't agree though. If you're still the same person mentally, you're going to come up with like after a certain point, you're not going to have any new ideas for like in the bedroom.
Fucking.
Yeah, for fucking.
You
So I
just take
feel
wild
like
drugs.
yeah.
Oh,
So
but
how-
after 2 millennium, like,
How far did
What
you
are the
get
wild
in?
drugs?
I haven't like
Oh, okay.
nothing.
If you fed someone from fucking 1800s Molly right here, right now,
Dude,
like
they would yeah.
fucking go off.
But another one of the big plot points in an episode is they have to infiltrate like a big brothel in the sky.
Oh, wow.
That's where
That
I want to
sounds
go when I
amazing.
die.
Yeah.
I want a big
love that.
brothel
Yeah.
in the sky.
But what they don't know is that the brothel offers a bunch of like extra services where you can like kill the person you're fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
like that. I like that service.
Yeah?
And
Want
that's
to say
what-
that into the mic?
I just did multiple times. Fucking Beekman's
I'm
calling me out on
surprised
this
you do
fucking
that
shit.
all the time.
What?
You kill somebody? Yeah, but don't think that we don't know.
Oh, right. Says the fucking murderer. I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
I don't like
Anyway,
that.
It's a good show.
yeah.
It's a little spicy.
The murder's a little
A
spicy.
little spicy. I mean, after 2 centuries. And...
Yeah, it spices
Yeah.
it up.
I don't know. I feel like
You
actually
killed
murdering
Zach,
somebody
so-
while you're fucking them would be a
Actually
way to spice
what?
up. Oh, actually murdering somebody while fucking them would.
Well, are you
definitely be a
murdering
way
the
to spice
person
up
you're
your
fucking,
sex
or are you
life.
murdering somebody else?
You're murdering
Both.
the person you're fucking.
Okay.
Wow.
Which would be hotter, Sam?
Does it hurt?
Murdering the person you're fucking or
Yes.
murdering somebody?
I would go on a murder fuck spree first and then end with the person I'm fucking. We
Ah.
would be like a Bonnie Clyde duo.
Oh, I got you. Like a murder suicide type thing.
Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't kill myself.
Yeah,
I want to live
well,
forever.
so it's only murder suicide.
I'm afraid
and
of
that you
death.
kill.
I hate
Me
dead
too.
things.
That's very reasonable.
It's just murder.
But I'll kill the fuck out of everything.
Well, but if you can come back, would you commit suicide
Well,
so you could
so-
No,
just come back?
I
So
later?
Oh yeah, you can't commit suicide.
yeah, people totally do.
Yeah.
But
They
the
shoot
trick
themselves
there.
and then
You just
back
blow
Yeah,
out your
you
fucking
just-
chip,
just make
right?
sure you
Blow
don't
out the back of your
fucking
neck.
yeah.
But the trick there is the people you're fucking and murdering actually die.
Oh.
What?
That's the fucked up part.
Wait,
Oh.
That's like a season-long subplot that they only really resolve at the very end. Sorry.
oh my god!
It's very interesting.
So you're telling me that I'm in the they're I'm paying them to be in
Why
the
would they
moral
not just do,
correct
like-
area of being able
So
to fuck
wait,
and
so the
kill
whole
someone.
time you think that they're just gonna like pop into a new body, but you're actually murdering them.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
That's
To
an
stop
entire
it from
season
getting
of
out.
just fucking and fucking.
No.
murdering people?
So they
Yeah, this
like
show sounds like
they start
really
that
hardcore
subplot
porn.
at the very beginning,
Minors
and then they
porn.
only resolve it.
Yeah,
at
we're
the
actually
very
just
end.
spoiling all of our comments. Sorry.
I'm actually just summarizing all of season 1.
Wait, this is all season 1? This is
This is all season 1. I have not even talked about season 2.
cool. Well, then-
except for Anthony Mackie.
These are minor spoilers, I'd say.
Yeah.
Season 1 came out like
2 years
Yeah.
Wait,
ago.
was
3
Anthony
years
Mackie
ago.
not in season
Anthony
1?
Mackie was not in season 1.
Oh.
Anthony Mackie is the new body he was gifted at the beginning of season 2.
That's
Gifted.
okay. Who was the body in the first season?
I don't remember.
Do you keep
He was
your
hot,
name?
though. Yeah, you keep your whole identity. You can go under a different name.
You can become a new person. or
this
you cannot.
season 1 to season 2 sounds a lot like Mass Effects 1 to 2.
I didn't play Mass Effect. So.
How does this sound? What?
The new body shit where it's like some rich dude just pops up and he's
Oh.
like, "Hello, here is your body. You're welcome.
Joel Kinnaman.
Do my
Well,
bidding."
I mean,
Joel
yeah,
Kinnaman was the actor for season 1.
yeah. Isn't the whole thing in Mass Effect though that they like recover your charred body and then like
Bro,
they,
you played Mass Effect way more often than I did. I don't-
Yeah.
I
Well,
know,
okay,
why are
so
you
then-
asking me like you don't know?
I just wanted to double check, but I feel like I remember the thing being that like
Yeah, after the Normandy blows up, they recover your like fucking
yeah,
corpse. From
and like
space.
you're dead.
yeah, you're fucked.
Pretty much,
You're
but they bring you back like
Yeah.
from with your body, but like there's so much synthetic in it
Fuck.
that like if you start making evil decisions, your fucking redness starts to show through, and that's how they like make a visual thing out of the renegade aspect of the game.
I never play. I only
That's
play
just-
the good version of characters.
Yeah, I mean,
I
same.
feel like a
Like most
dickwad
people
to
do.
not do
Yeah.
that.
Like
yeah.
playing the evil characters usually just isn't fun.
It's just being mean.
Well,
You usually
Like,
just end up fucking yourself over.
I mean, you have
Like-
to like you can be comically evil and that can be fun, but like there was a run that somebody did where they wanted to the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect
No.
3 where
I
like
didn't
they
play Mass Effect
No.
3 yet.
okay they
I
have a
have
big
never
party.
played
There's a
it.
Spoil
DLC.
that
It's
shit.
not a
I'll
spoiler.
kill you.
There's a DLC where basically you just throw a big party and all of
Okay.
your friends come over and it's like sort of like a it's just like a celebration of like the game and the relationships that you built up over the
Sure.
games.
Really
But
just
somebody
trying to
had the
avoid
objective
production
of
level.
having like killing everybody and just having the worst party ever because nobody would be there. And it's just sad in the ways that you have to like kill off everybody in some cases. Like there's how in Mass Effect 1 you can kill Rex.
Yeah,
at
I
the beginning.
replayed that game like 6 times, so it didn't happen.
You can kill him there, but then there's also a way that you can kill him in Mass Effect 3 by doing some very specific things that almost nobody ever does because you have to be such a douchebag to do it. But like when they did that run, they did it that way just to make it like the
Yeah,
fucking.
I agree. I
worst
love
time ever.
Rex personally. I think Rex is one of my favorite aliens.
He's a pretty good bro. Also, where did Angela go?
She went to get hot cocoa.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, it was a sad party. It was very just not a good time.
You know what alien sucked? The
What?
fucking doctor who fucking wanted to be a Broadway singer. Fuck that guy. I hated him.
Who?
The alien who with the weird fucking eyes.
Morden? You hated Morden?
Yeah, because his whole fucking side plot was like, I want to sing. Let me sing.
Fuck. Yeah, no, that's getting allowed.
Not a
Fuck you,
fan.
Sam.
Not a fan.
Morden was great.
Nah, I didn't like that guy.
Oh my god, you are a bastard.
Doesn't he try to
man.
fuck you? I think
Huh?
he tries to fuck you.
No, Morden is not romanceable. He says some flirty lines if you're joking, but like he doesn't actually fucking go out with you.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never went with that. I always did Tali or bust. Am I right, fellas?
Yes, you are right. That is the correct choice.
You could fuck people in Saints Row, right?
Yeah,
course you could.
Yeah, that was
That's
literally
like the whole game.
I mean, in
That's true.
Saints Row
That's how I
4,
play.
they literally made like a Mass Effect, like or made a jab at Mass Effect because they would have like a hub ship that you'd
Yes.
walk around in, and if you
Yes.
wanted, you just say, "Hey, do you want to fuck?" and then they instantly do like a go off.
I just
screen and fuck
remember
cutscene.
making the robot suck my dick.
Huh?
I just remember making the robot suck my dick.
Yeah, that was
was
one of the
fun.
options. And you could just literally go around the ship and fuck everybody right after one after another.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm
you
Beekman.
get the-
I'm mad.
He's right, and he should say it. You are a bastard man for disliking Morden. That's
What's
all.
Morden?
Morden's
Mordin's a character in Mass Effect that I think is just like
He's a scientist dude.
I
He's
only
really
know
fun.
Shepard.
Shepard. Rex.
I'm not a big fan of the
Do you not like Runt? Are you gonna say you
Which
don't
one
like
is
Runt? The baby Groban that you recruit in Mass Effect 2.
because Rex isn't there.
Mass Effect
Yeah.
is like Witcher, right?
I mean,
I
you
don't like
see
his
Rex in
fuck
Mass Effect 2.
anyone.
What?
Have you played Witcher yet? Jesus Christ.
You can't really fuck anyone in Witcher other than like.
You can fuck so many people in Witcher. Oh my god, I love Witcher's
Only
the best
2
game.
people.
Oh my god.
Literally,
That's
choose
not
between
true.
I was
two
playing
people.
Witcher
That's
yesterday.
not true.
Who else can you fuck in Witcher?
You can fuck Triss, you can
Yeah.
fuck Yennefer.
Yeah.
You can fuck
Oh,
Can
there's
you
a
fuck-
bunch of
Can you
side
fuck that
quests
witch woman
result-
that comes
okay,
out with her
never mind.
boobs?
Yeah.
Out?
Yep, Kira Metz, you can fuck
Yeah.
Shawnee, you can fuck
I forgot about all of the
anyone in Blood and Wine, really.
Yeah.
The vampire bitch, the queen. No, you can't fuck the queen.
Cannot.
No, I think you can. I think you can fuck the
so
queen.
sad.
I think you can
I
fuck the
haven't
queen.
played
I
Blood
fuck
and
the
Wine.
Queen.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
Angela?
Who's the worst Mass Effect character then?
No, I think he was referring to when
Commander.
I was asking you if you
Yennefer.
didn't like Grunt.
Oh.
Um,
Who is the worst Mass Effect character?
Probably James, the black dude from Mass Effect 2.
Oh, okay.
He,
Wow, Nick. Wow.
Not
There's
because-
one black dude in the entire series, and he's the guy you call out as the worst
okay,
character.
first of all, Shepard can
Wow.
be black, so that's just not
That doesn't
correct.
count.
That doesn't count.
You can be
Anyways.
purple in Saints
97% of people playing Mass Effect did not play Shepard as black.
How do you, is that actually a statistic?
Yeah, of course it is. I
made
pulled
that
it
up
right out of my
right
ass.
now.
Fuck you, Sam.
Shut the fuck.
No.
I'm probably right though.
No, fucking,
Oh my god.
what? Who am I thinking
You
of?
fucking picked a black name for him too. This guy.
James? That's not a black.
That's a okay, but like a
It's a,
Developer
all right,
black-
let's change the
Jacob,
topic.
Jacob.
We're changing the topic.
that's
No,
really his name?
okay, can I
James is
explain
his name?
myself? The whole reason is that
David
you
Williams.
can romance him in Mass
David?
Effect 2.
Jacob.
And then
Not him.
if you romance him in Mass
That's not
Effect
him.
2, in Mass Effect 3, he
That's
he
the-
just starts dating another woman. Like he just kind of cheats
That's
on you
funny.
Aww.
in between Mass Effect 2 and 3.
So if you finish with him,
James Vegas in
then
Mass Effect
in
3.
the next one he's already dating somebody else.
Yeah.
Aw.
I
Isn't
don't
that
think
what
I don't
happens
think
with
you can-
Ashley too.
Huh?
Don't you like?
No.
Can you keep Ashley forever?
Yeah. There's a thing like Mass Effect 2 she's not in your team, but you like have an
That's what
interaction
it was.
with her.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Um,
I didn't like.
James
I didn't like
Vega.
The,
James is fine.
I didn't like the guy. Because I. Oh fuck. Ooh.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's
He's
not.
kind
She's
of
kinda
racist.
bad. Well, so in the first game,
Oh.
I picked Ashley instead of the dude.
Yeah.
Um,
Why not Liara?
What?
Liara. It's either you either
Which
do
is the blue bitch?
that's
Liara.
Liara.
Literally. don't.
I think that's who my
I'm
brother
never
chose.
going to play.
But that's
these
not
games.
who I didn't choose her because of reasons I don't remember. But like I mean I chose her to live is what I'm saying. I chose Ashley.
You
to
chose
live.
yeah for my Survivor. Yeah.
Caden is I agree. That's Anyway, I chose Ashley and then I was like I want to be not the dickhead of the universe who just fucking womanizes and sleeps with all these people. So I was like I'll
But he
keep
did that in Witcher.
damn right I fucking
He learned.
Fun fact!
That's
Fun
like a
fact,
key
I
plot
modded the
point.
shit out of that game halfway through when I realized that I was gonna fuck myself because
Right, because there's a thing where
there's
you
a
have
whole
to
point.
pick one of the.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you fuck up and you pick both of them and you
Oh
try
my
to pick
God,
both of them,
Kobe told me about
they
that.
fucking handcuff you to a bed and leave you there.
Oh, that's so-
And I was like, fuck that. They don't even give you an option to choose one or the other. Well, they
That's-
They
do.
did because
Okay.
you chose to fuck both.
So here's
of them.
the thing, right? Here's the thing. You talk to Yennefer for like all of 2 seconds in the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
and then you talk to Triss for a fucking 6-hour side quest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're like, this girl is the one, right? I like this one
Yeah.
way better than the one that I just fucking met for 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
But then you place another 6 hours with just Yennefer, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, fuck. And if you've gone through the romance options with both of them at that point, you have a subsequent chance to like make things right, but it's never super obvious that that's what you're doing. You're not
Mhm.
actually making
not-
that
it's
choice
not, like,
as a
explained
choice.
well.
Yeah, you do have the option to be like, no, you have the time to do the hard conversation if you want, like you can,
Yeah.
but it's not super pushed. Anyway, I got to the point of no return.
So you got tied to the bed.
And then I fucking went back a save, changed the code to make it
Oh
not
my
happen,
god, he went to.
and then fucking went.
He modded the save states.
I
You
did.
save
I
scummer. Not even
totally
just
did.
a save scummer.
I wasn't gonna play all fucking 30 hours again just to get the fucking ending I wanted.
That's very
Fuck that.
reasonable.
Kobe
I
was
wasn't doing
telling
that.
me about that.
I was
where
so
he was
pissed
like,
off.
He was like 15, and I was going through like his Steam, and I was looking at all his screenshots, and one of his screenshots was both of them on top of the main character, and I was like, this is interesting. Like, he just has like a bunch of porn on like his saves from when he was like 13 or 15, and he's like, yeah, I got the womanizer like achievement, and it was like the screenshot before you realized that you were handcuffed to the bed, and like the the comment to it was like all in caps, oh my.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
fucked me up the first time. I was like, oh no, damn.
Yeah, that's Kobe.
Because like the other thing is,
That's
Triss Marigold, fucking goals, right? Best character, I love her. But Geralt would not pick Triss, and that's where my that's the indecision that I had, because I was like, Geralt would always
Imagine
pick
actually playing
Yennefer,
a role
always,
in a role-playing
always,
game.
and like
Yennefer's the
The
black hair,
Yeah.
black hair.
No, the
Triss
black
is red hair.
Mm.
Triss is the better girl, but like
Yeah,
I thought Kobe
So you-
and them were saying that Yennefer was a better story.
it is
probably.
It is, but I like Triss as a character more. But Yennefer and Geralt's romance story is the right one. It just is the right one.
Mm.
You're just into redheads?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference. That's why the
Yes.
Kira Metz romance was garbage.
The who?
Kira Metz, the blonde.
Okay. What? Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
Go off.
Yeah, I'm really subtweeting you there, Nick.
Okay. I don't know. It's not all right. Anyways, yeah, Caden gets good in Mass Effect 3. I think he's more fun than.
I thought he
Mass
died
Effect
by then.
in Mass.
Oh, he totally
If you
did
survive.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, if you pick
'cause I
him
killed
to
the
survive.
fucker.
It's super interesting because like there's like stuff that's coded into the game but not used, where there could have been an opportunity where you could have saved both of them.
Oh my god.
Um,
Stop talking about fucking Alpha Protocol. A game you cannot even buy anymore.
But so I'm curious like what that would have looked like if they both survived Vermeer. I guess it wouldn't have been super different, but like I'm glad that they chose to like force the player to make a decision, because that like has lasting impact throughout the games. TM. Why are you poking that?
My aunt wants me to play Witcher.
Really?
She said
So
that it's, like,
fucking
one of
It's
the best
really
games.
good.
Because apparently
I
they're
wish the
pretty good
controls
games.
for 1 and 2 weren't bad.
Yeah, right?
Me
The
too.
story of those
The
games
story
is actually
is
pretty
good.
good. The story is good for both of those
You
games.
need,
The
Like,
cutscene
it's
you
at
don't
the
need them
beginning
for
are-
3 though, do you?
No, no.
The cutscene at the beginning of 2 is like god tier.
Yeah, it's so fucking hell. The fucking cutscene in the beginning of 1 is pretty
Yeah.
good too.
But the
like,
controls are
it's unplayable.
It actually sucks.
Speaking of cutscenes, have you guys seen Love, Death, Robots?
Yes.
Yeah,
I saw some of it. I
I
didn't
I
watch
watched
think
all
all
of
that's
it.
really
it.
good.
It was good.
Which one is your favorite? My
I
favorite is Good Hunting.
I don't remember.
Is
what
that
any
the
of
junkyard?
Is it
No,
the junkyard was
that's
fun.
I
That
like
was
the
kinda
junkyard
the
one.
dump.
I like
That
that
one was
one.
cute.
The dump was good. I really liked the one with the soldiers. I think it was the last
Oh,
one, depending on
The
your-
Wolfman?
The Cold War one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't-
Oh,
was it
oh
Cold
that
War?
one was a good one. It was
The
the
dropship one
Secret
was
War.
good. Yes.
The Secret War.
That was very good. I also liked the one with the farmers.
Oh.
Oh, that one
yeah.
was really good. I like that
Uh,
one. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I don't remember what any of the
Oh
titles
my
are.
god.
Yeah, the
Which
ranchers
one's
that
the-
also rode
The
in Battle Next.
Suits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was made by the same people who do Halo cutscenes.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Suits.
shit.
That makes sense.
Sonny's Edge, the one where the bitch who can put her mind into a monster,
Oh,
And,
that was
um,
really good.
and Beyond Akila's Rift. I think that's what it was called.
Which one was that?
Beyond the something Rift. That was the one where
Is that the Fox one?
no.
I like the Fox
that
one.
one. That one was
pretty
Good Hunting. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Where the girls can turn into foxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's Good Hunting. That
Well,
was my
it's
favorite.
about-
that's
the
some
Japanese,
anime
like-
shit. Yeah.
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 Yeah. But
That was cute.
the one that I'm talking about, Beyond
It's like the
Akila's
steampunk
Rift,
one.
is where the people in the people in the ship end up at the wrong coordinates, and so
Oh,
they
but, like,
get
it's all fake,
like
right?
The
somewhere
spider-
crazy.
the
Yeah,
spider
and
The
one?
weird
everything.
spider queen?
Yes.
I didn't like that one at all.
Yeah, that one was kind of.
I thought
That
it was
was
like
probably
okay.
One of Kobe's favorite. I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of I like the concept of it, where like the
Yeah,
alien
I
just wants
didn't-
like them to have like a good when they die
Just
or
to have a
whatever.
good time, bro.
Like,
It was
I
just kinda
had
whatever.
the most fun with the one with the 2 robots and the or the 3 robots and the cat.
The 3
Yeah.
robots.
Mm.
That one was okay. I think my favorite.
That one was funny.
I like that one a lot.
I really liked
I think
how
that one's the most
Suits
fun.
looked. I think my
It
least
was
favorite
really
had
colorful.
to be the fish one. Because, like,
fish.
the
I remember
concept
that
was
one.
interesting, but it didn't have, like, any
What was the
robots
fish
and
one?
any love. That was the one where they get stranded in the middle of a...
Oh, the desert.
desert.
I thought that one was funny.
It was
I thought it was
cool.
really interesting looking.
Mhm.
I
It was
might not have
beautiful.
seen
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. There was like 3 or 4 that I
Fish Night?
did not.
Fish Night, yeah.
What was Fish Night?
Fish
So-
Night was the one we were just talking about.
It was basically like these 2 guys
It's
that
like
look
2
like salesmen,
salesmen.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
3
get
robots.
stranded in the desert. Their
3
car
robots was
like
funny.
died or something,
Can I see
and
pictures?
one of them was
Yeah,
like,
go to
"Yo,
images.
let's just chill out, save our
Like, I need to see
energy,
all of them, that's the thing.
for
This
when
isn't gonna show
you
all
know
of them.
help comes." And then the other
Oh, what was the
guy.
one with the girl. Sorry, you can. I'll talk.
The other guy was like running around, getting angry, like on the car, walking around, pacing. And so I think what they were going at was that he ended up like exhausting himself because it was so hot out.
Yeah, they run
and
out
so
of
I
water
think
or
that
something.
yeah, and so by the end of the night, one of the guys was like,
Oh, this was
that one
bad.
was- yeah.
This
the witness
sucked.
was by the same people who did
It-
Spider-Verse.
It looks
It's-
cool.
It looked really. It
Yeah,
definitely looked like.
I didn't really
Spider-Man,
like that
But
much.
the plot sucked.
All right, so the
Oh,
fish,
I like this
and then
one a
eventually
lot.
at the end of the night, like
Shapeshifters,
these
I
bunch of
remember
like
that
fish ghosts come out, and then one
It's
of the
one with
guys
the
is
soldiers,
like,
whatever
I
it was.
wanna swim with them, and so he like ran up
This
and
was
like
okay.
took
Yeah,
all his
I
clothes
saw
off,
that
and
one.
then he
Yeah.
became a fish,
Didn't
and
see
then
this
the
one.
I liked
fish
this
ended
one
up eating
a
him.
lot.
Oh.
Secret War was
Yeah,
my
it was kind of
favorite.
cool. It was okay.
This
That
is
one.
this fish.
That one was okay. The concept they were trying to go behind was that he actually died, like
Yeah.
probably in his
Oh, I like
sleep.
this one too.
Oh yeah, this
Like
one was
Dracula.
fun.
Kobe
This-
really did not like this one, but I thought it was okay. I
Yeah.
really liked
Oh,
where he
with
was
the
holding up the
archaeology,
cat.
And then there's just
Interesting.
fighting actual Dracula or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
That was
pretty
interesting.
fun.
This
That one was funny.
Wait, was that the
okay.
one about yogurt?
Which one?
Oh, the
No,
yogurt
no,
one
the yogurt
was
one
dumb.
weird. Alternate history was bad. This is the yogurt one.
When, oh yeah, I do remember this one.
This was so stupid.
Yeah.
It was
I like
it
that
was really silly.
Ah, Lucky 13 was so
What's
good.
the plot of this one?
I don't
That
know.
one
Oh,
was
it's the pilot.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was the ship. The ship
Yes,
was
yes,
like
yes.
super bad luck. Everybody who was on that ship died, and so she took over the ship. She's like, "I'm gonna take care of this. I don't care about like any of the
I don't
lore
remember
behind the
that
ship." And the ship like really loved
This
her
was the-
at like
Can you
back
scroll
almost.
up one?
And it was like
I don't
the
remember
best
this at
ship.
I
all.
don't remember that one.
Blind Spot. That
Can you?
one.
What's the summary?
That one was the guys in the car, and they
oh,
were like
the robbers.
they were like robots.
Yes,
Yeah, and they were
okay.
yeah.
I do remember, and he like cries at the end because they're all dead.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah.
Huh.
That,
was
that one
cool.
was okay.
Beyond the Alpha Rift, that was the
The
weird-
Aquila
yeah.
Rift.
Yeah,
I didn't like it very much.
3 robots.
I like the
This
That
was
one was
funny.
funny.
It was just
I
I
it,
It
liked
was
the
like-
animation.
It was a good like second episode.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
good
Ah,
hunting.
this one's so good. I
This
love
is the
this one
Fox
so
one.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Fox
a
Woman one.
steampunk like
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool how it goes from
I
like
don't
What was
remember
this
this
one? I
one.
don't remember this one.
Helping Hand was when
she's in space, and it's like a
Oh, it's
and
like
she
gravity
almost
bullshit.
like
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
she
yeah.
has to fucking break
Yeah.
off her own
No, like
frozen arm.
literally, as I was
I
watching
remember
it,
this
I already
one.
knew like kind of like what needed to happen because I'm a fucking space slut. But anyway, I was like watching it with Kobe, and Kobe already saw it. I was like, take your fucking watch off and throw it so it can push
Yeah.
you. But I guess that what they were going at is that she needed more mass to throw in order to propel her
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, it was
That's kinda
it was.
funny. I really
But it was the
Suit-
same concept.
Suits was so good.
Suits was
Yeah.
I
fun.
thought, yeah,
I
that
liked
was
it a lot.
yeah.
What did it have as number one?
Zima Blue. I never seen
Zima
this
Blue
one.
was. It's the one with the pool cleaner.
I've never seen it.
I
No.
haven't seen
Zima
it.
Blue was
It was-
poetic.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was bad.
It's not great.
It's
Mm.
basically about this robot
It's a
or
pool cleaning
about this
robot.
guy who has lived forever, made art, trying to find like went into like research and stuff. I kind of forget, but
Mm.
like he was trying to find like the meaning of life, and like he was
off,
trying to find like
What is
what
this?
like
Sure,
happiness
sure.
almost. And like the complexity of everything just like also made him like extremely unhappy, and so he just wanted to go back to what he was originally was, which was a pool cleaner. So that's
Just wanted to clean pools.
It ends in
Yeah.
like this really kind of weird scene where he like dives into a pool and slowly falls apart, turning back into a pool cleaner.
Oh.
It's
kinda,
very weird.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Huh. Anyways, we're going way back to when we were talking about Devil's
2007.
Tower.
Why?
They are gonna make another National Treasure.
Are they really?
And it's really cool that
Apparently.
Nicolas Cage is
What
like
does that
an
have to do with
awful,
Devil's
awful
Tower?
tax
Yeah.
I was talking about
problems
how they
and
should have a
needs
secret layer
to
in Devil's
never
Tower
say no to
that they
movies.
could set National Treasure 3 in.
Uh,
They could have a set piece there because I think
That's
that'd be
a lot,
pretty cool.
actually.
No, because we were talking about the
Nicolas
Mount
Cage has been
Rushmore.
up to some weird
Yeah.
shit lately.
Yeah,
He's-
because
he was
like,
in
he has to fucking he has to be in every movie. Like, he has to.
he was in
He can't say no. He needs the money because
what was
of all
that
the
movie
fucking
that he was
tax
in
fraud
that was
he
like
committed.
it was like a
You like some?
sounded like it was based on like some kind of metalcore album or was like aesthetically looked like that. And it's like him killing a cult who killed his wife or something.
Oh my God, you're right.
And then he's also in.
He owed the IRS $6 million.
Yeah.
What?
No, legit. Like, you can't say no to
shit.
movie. He
Nicolas
has
Cage?
to be in every
He used to
fucking
own
movie.
15 houses, and all of them were foreclosed on, and he owed the IRS $6 million in property tax.
He needs to be in every
Holy
fucking movie that he gets
fuck.
offered because he just can't. He can't afford it. He has to.
Bro, why doesn't he just join the MCU? I'm sure they'd take him
This
for
is
some role.
insane.
Fuck.
Yeah. They
He
they
bought
did.
so much shit.
He's in the MCU.
What is he in?
What?
What is he?
He's the fire boy with the skull.
He's
Oh,
not.
Ghost Rider. He
Ghost
wasn't
Rider
in-
is not
that's
part
in
of the MCU.
Yes, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes,
Sam.
it is.
Fuck you.
Look,
No, they also officially decanonized that because they put Ghost Rider in Agents
that's
of
what I'm
S.H.I.E.L.D.
saying. Ghost Rider is in the
But
MCU.
that's not Nicolas Cage
Yeah, fine. I don't
Ghost
give a fuck about
Rider.
Nicolas Cage. Ghost Rider's in the MCU. So suck it
We're
in.
talking about Nicolas Cage, Sam.
Deadpool is staying rated R, which
Yeah,
is pretty
good.
dope.
Fuck you, Disney.
Yeah.
Please don't ever change that.
I mean, but are they going to incorporate him into the MCU now, or
See,
like,
Oh my God, a fourth Bad Boys?
is that after Bad Boys for Life?
Yeah, Bad Boys for Life was the
What
third
is
one.
Bad Boy?
Oh,
What the fuck is
fuck.
It's a
that?
really
What?
shitty
Bad Boys.
series with Will Smith and somebody else.
Directed by Michael Bay, except for this
Was
one.
it?
Yeah, the first two.
Oh, they weren't written by him. Yeah.
When's
Yeah.
Disney just gonna buy Sony?
When is Disney just gonna
When's
buy
Disney
all
gonna
of
get
our
Never,
fucking
because it would
antitrust?
violate antitrust laws.
like,
Anti what?
Antitrust
They are
laws.
literally
It
on
would be
the
a monopoly.
exact cusp right now, but they could just lobby to increase the cusp
Again.
limit.
what do you mean
Again.
they could just? They are currently like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're always
They're
trying to
doing
do
that.
it. Yeah. So when they do that, then they'll be able to get Sony. And
Remember
then
when we
they'll-
had copyright laws that were like, like 20 years or, 10 years, something like that? That's fine. No. Life of the artist plus 70 years. Thank you, Disney.
Fuck
Thanks
that.
for that.
they're never letting go of the mouse ever.
They're never letting go of any of the
What
shit
are you
that they
talking
fucking
about?
changed. So,
Copyrights used to
copyright.
expire like 20 years after the death of the creator or something.
Well, no.
No,
it
just
used
20
to be
years
20
after
years
creation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you could use something
What
that
is it that's
existed
after
in your.
death of the creator? Is it-
Now it's
it's-
copyright.
It might be writing.
It's copyright now.
Oh.
Yeah, they
They-
changed.
But they
lobbied it to
keep
be-
bumping up the number
right.
of years every time it approaches that limit.
Yeah, they
So, like-
they lobby
For who?
hard.
So
For
Disney.
Disney.
Disney does it.
Disney took
lobbies.
all of the fucking stories, right? Pocahontas. Well, I guess Pocahontas is a weird one, but like
Yeah,
Cinderella,
Pocahontas
Snow
was
White.
original.
Snow White was made
Snow White
in
was
like
not
Frozen.
original.
the
Frozen.
50s.
No, 30s.
Snow White was. Yeah,
Oh,
30s.
way earlier.
Yeah.
Snow White was like their first thing.
Same with like Cinderella.
Yeah, it was one of the first like Technicolors. Yeah,
Yeah,
37.
37.
Holy
Dumbo.
It was such a big deal
Yeah.
because it was the first fully animated
Cinderella,
feature.
Sleeping Beauty, Snow White.
Pretty much any movie
Yeah.
that built the Disney empire is not an original story because it
Well,
was
they're all old
public
fairy
domain.
tales anyway,
Yeah, well,
so.
it was public domain, so you could just use it to make cool stories, which was good. But then every time anyone else
Shit, I didn't even
could
know
also
there
use
was a
those
Bad Boys
things.
spin-off. Jesus.
Disgusting. Anyway, anytime there was going to be a
That's fucked up.
those were going to go back into the public domain and people could use the holy fuck, there's people here.
Yeah, we
wow.
got people watching.
Anytime they were going to use lose the copyright,
Yeah.
they bumped it up to be fucking
yeah.
They're at like
life of the
70 years
creator
now.
plus 70 years. Like, so if you want to do it before Star Wars goes into public domain, you have to wait for George Lucas to die,
And then you have to wait 7
like-
years.
and then 70 years after that. So like you'll never be able to make a fucking Star Wars movie because it'll never be public domain in our lifetimes.
Yep.
That's so.
Which is the exact
Fucked up,
opposite
right?
of the point
But
of
like
copyright.
Disney bought it though, so shouldn't it be until Disney goes
No.
out?
Well, if they
George
had it their
Lucas-
way,
George
then
Lucas
yeah.
is still the creator, I think.
Yeah, there's
So it's the
something
life
weird
of-
with
Of the
IPs on
creator.
people.
That's
Yeah.
kind of whack. So like,
They're not
who was the
copyright lawyers.
creator of Snow White? Is that like
Walt.
what we're
Walt
on?
Disney now.
Walt Disney. So now we have to wait for. Well, he's already dead, and then
What,
it's just
70 years?
What 70
Yeah.
years?
You
Well,
can
he
do
died
whatever
in the
you want with
70s.
the original fairy tale.
Mhm.
So by
but
2040,
if you want to
you
make
can
a
make it-
Snow White spin-off,
Yeah.
then-
If it's original enough,
Yeah.
then you can do like Snow White. The concept of Snow White is a Grimm's fairy tale,
Yeah.
right?
Right, and so you can't just
Yeah.
copyright that specifically, but if you want to do Snow White and
In
the
the-
Seven Dwarves,
yeah,
if you want to do a movie about that, because I don't think Snow
And,
White
like,
has
Disney's interpretation
Seven
or
Dwarves
whatever.
like that. Yeah, or like you couldn't use Happy, Dopey, Sleepy
Yeah.
Doll. You couldn't use those.
their
for 70 years
interpretation
after
of it,
Disney's
yeah,
dead.
right.
Yeah.
And probably a lot
longer when they lobby
Yeah.
it to be even further than that.
Yeah.
Although to be
Which
fair,
goes in the face of
I
the
don't think
idea of
anybody
copyright.
wants to touch Disney's Snow White because if you watch that movie, it's kind of just not good. It's just boring.
Same with
What are you
Sleeping
talking
Beauty.
about?
It's boring and
Sleeping
borderline
Beauty-
Honestly,
like
Sleeping
Beauty is
very.
fucked up.
I probably
The-
haven't
what your
watched it in
experience is
15
what you're
years,
Yeah.
but
the
like
title.
when I watched
Yeah.
it,
You'll
that shit
be
was
asleep.
entertaining.
Because you were a fucking child, you saw colors on the
So it's
screen.
like kind of rapey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know.
Also nice.
yeah.
Snow White is 14, was also rotoscoped by an actual 14-year-old who then got in a
That's
relationship
cool.
with one of the animators
That's
at
less
Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
Different
was
time.
way
Different
older.
time in 1930s. 1930s was a different time.
I mean, he probably paid a lot.
Disney
talked
also
to her
made Song of the
parents.
South, so you know.
Maybe it was
Oh,
true
I forgot
love.
about that
Look it
one.
up.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
also had
Don't look
fucking
up Song.
She
Do
happy?
not look up Song of the South.
I'm
Yeah,
not
don't
looking
look
up
it
Song of the
But you
South.
should look up Jim Crow, the character.
So wait, voice actor got with
Dude,
an
we were talking about
animator?
that in my harmonica
Huh?
class.
Is the
Yeah.
voice actor for Snow White
Kinda
got with an
fascinating.
animator? Is that what you said?
The person there was they hired a girl so they could rotoscope her and do animation
Oh, I
like
don't
that-
see
draw
yeah, that's
line.
very
Road,
common.
everything.
Yeah.
You can watch like the
I
video
see
from
an elephant fly.
fuck. What? Yeah.
Let's see,
You can watch the video from what's the Lewis Carroll?
Why is this
Sorry.
in fucking Imgur?
Lewis Carroll story. I'm
The
not sure.
The look through the looking
animation.
glass.
What's your
Okay.
name? What's your
That's
name?
not the title though.
Walt Disney leaves a live action
Alice
reference.
in Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prince Charming's.
You can watch all the
Okay.
original video. from
Models
that,
and movements.
Like this.
They tell us her name. Oh my god. Marge Champion was a live action reference. Okay. Marge is one of the few people involved in the early Disney films that's still alive and kicking, knock on wood, at 98 years old. She was also a model for Blue Fairy. All right, I'm gonna look up her specifically.
Holy shit, he's not. This
Um,
was 2017.
Okay,
Yeah, she's
so
definitely
she'd
dead.
be 100 or dead. Yeah.
She's not dead.
101.
Born, spouse, Boris.
Oh,
Okay,
shit, right.
so
She's not dead.
yeah, not dead. Wow. Keep
Nice.
rocking it.
100. Holy shit.
Keep rocking
You
it,
do
Snow
use
White.
Snow White.
My
Who
great
did she
grandmother lived
marry?
to 100.
Well, she
Well-
divorced.
Oh, okay.
The three
It's pretty
different
common,
people.
to be fair.
times.
Yeah.
no,
Oh
100
well.
years
Okay.
is,
One of them
you
just
know,
actually died.
It's pretty good actually.
When you've only got 100 years to live.
Let's see. Mary began
15.
dancing at an early age.
There's no
She
time.
began
She married Art Babbitt, a top animator at Disney.
at the
The marriage and
by
family
age 12.
section.
She became the ballet instructor at her father's studio.
When
She
was
was
she
hired
born?
by the Walt Disney Studio as a dance
1919.
model for their animated film. Her movements were
She's
copied to
young.
enhance
She was like.
Paris plasmatic moments. The characters of their favorite film, Blue Fairy.
She was 12 years.
Well, 12 years when she.
Younger? She was 12 years younger
Yeah.
than him.
Yeah.
14.
That's-
that's.
First of all, just 14.
So he was-
period. Like
Yeah.
fucked up to begin with, but
He was
also.
Yeah, but like in
29.
1930.
I mean, yes.
That's
Well,
that's a
in
different
37.
time, right? You got to be more cognizant to the.
They were also only
idea
married
of,
for
like-
3 years,
Okay.
Oh, shit.
which
Yeah.
is not shocking.
Who would? Yeah. Who
He
would
was
I
the
get?
creator of Goofy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd fucking divorce him.
What you
He
got?
created Goofy?
What's
He's
wrong
probably
with Goofy?
incredibly fucking annoying.
That's-
Well, he didn't voice him. He just made
Yeah.
him.
What Vietnam,
What Vietnam War
Hold on.
movie?
Oh, the bunnies! Is that what you're talking about?
Beekman, please inform
Are
us.
you talking about the bunnies?
You talking about Good Morning
There's
Vietnam?
There's like a bunny movie.
Was
that a good
I
movie?
think
That's
that's
like
Disney. I think that's a Disney. Yeah, it might be.
extremely fucking gory.
Was Full Metal?
No, there's no way they would
Mickey
Disney would
Mouse
make a
in
gory
Vietnam.
movie.
Is that what he's talking about?
Is this owned by Disney?
No.
Good Morning Vietnam. I
Why
don't
would
think
you
this
click on a
I don't
fucking
know.
image?
Go
because
back-
it probably has the
I don't think
fucking
Go
it's
back to chat. See if that's what he's talking about.
Definitely.
Operation Dumbo Drop.
Oh yeah. He's right.
Nation.
That was.
Was it like a full length feature?
I
Is
don't
it
think so.
Dumbo?
But yeah.
Hold on. There was also Mickey Mouse.
Oh
in
my
Vietnam.
god,
right.
yes. I remember seeing this
Yes.
like image
What?
before.
I love Full Metal Jacket.
Soon to retire
I've never
Captain
Such a
seen
good
this.
movie.
Danny Glover.
This is not
Any relation to Donald?
Yes, I think so. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Well,
His
maybe not.
labor
I
reveals
think
secret
so.
relationship with Olga Weaver.
There's another
Got
Danny
disappearance
Glover,
and enemy
which
weapon
makes
suddenly
him-
No.
goes through on a
Yeah,
nightly basis.
there's-
When the enemy
this
discovers
is the
this,
wrong
they
one.
kill the village's elephant as
Wild.
punishment. His replacement and a team of special forces locate. What?
Wild.
What? The fuck? Are you shitting me?
So-
Also, only 31% Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
Well,
Amazing.
look, it's not good. But like,
But it's a movie that exists. That's kind of fucked up.
it's a made-for-TV movie.
So
that happens.
they
Y'all
were
remember-
giving this village another elephant because their
Oh, maybe
their
yes.
original elephant was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got deaded.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Oh my
Talk about a
god!
good movie.
I
Do
fucking
you
grew
guys-
up on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I
You
watched
guys
it every
remember-
time we went to my grandparents'
You
house.
guys
Oh my
remember
God.
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think
Well,
so,
okay.
but
Yeah, it's a good one. But
fucking-
Chitty Bang- yeah,
I
Chitty
heard
Bang
somewhere
Bang's
that
okay.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang like ruined somebody's career, and it hurts my. The little girl, I think it was a little girl, and she became a drug addict.
Really?
But whatever, like honestly, it's like
That's
such a
not that
fucking good
surprising, to be
movie.
fair.
Via what? Via the movie? Like, how did the movie relate to that?
What a good movie.
I
Becoming a
think it
drug
gave her
addict.
like a lot of money, and she didn't know what to do with it when she
okay.
was little.
I mean, there's an endless laundry list of young actors whose lives were destroyed by the movie industry. Fucking Phantom Menace, fucking Jake Lloyd or whoever
Oh, yeah,
did the
it's kind of
kid.
brutal.
Did young Anakin. He was like bullied out of school
Oh.
Yeah.
because of that movie. It
Macaulay
was,
Culkin in fucking Home Alone. He was
He's-
a goddamn legend. And
Every
then he
Disney
almost killed
child
himself.
star.
yeah,
ever.
he's been coming back though.
He's
Demi
doing good.
Lovato.
Oh,
Still
I
doing
forgot
heroin.
about that. I thought she was clean now.
Probably.
Trying to be.
Mhm.
Okay, well.
Well, that's all we can ask for.
I don't know. What's his name? From Drake and Josh.
Drake or
Drake or
Josh?
Josh?
Drake Bell
'cause
or
they-
Josh Peck?
Yeah.
Josh Peck. Looks like he's doing good.
Yeah.
I
He
think they're
lost
both
a
doing
lot of
really
weight.
well,
He
actually.
did.
I don't know about Drake. I think he came
Drake
out
He has
like
like a musical
Drake does
career.
music. Like
the
he actually
Gucci
did
Gang.
music.
He-
That was so funny.
Oh, he did like a fucking acoustic cover.
Acoustic,
yeah,
he looks
Gucci
really good
Gang.
too.
Oh my god, why? Does
Yeah,
he
he
look
looks
like that?
great.
He's kind of hot.
he looks like such a dork in this picture,
He
though.
looks like a dork all the time.
all the time, yeah.
Not in that picture.
Yeah, I didn't know
You look like
until
a dork in
my
that
senior
picture.
He looks
year.
like evolved Tom Holland.
I didn't know till 2 years ago that they're actually stepbrothers.
What?
Yeah, at
Oh, I
Spider-Man
didn't know.
Homecoming.
I
Holy shit.
never.
Look at that.
They were actually
Oh,
step.
shit.
Where? What? Oh,
That one. He's at Spider-Man Homecoming. And he looks
why
like...
his net worth only amounts to 400K.
Oh, he's not that
Who
popular.
the fuck cares?
Was he
Apparently,
really
some
in
people.
Spider-Man?
That's not how much they like make.
That's his net worth.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
net worth
his-
is like a made up number.
Here, I'll look up Spider-Man on his Wikipedia and see if it's anything.
He's the voice
This was
of
at the premiere.
Spider-Man
Oh, wait.
in the fucking animated series on Disney. but
Oh right. Well, this
I
is
don't think
probably
he was
why-
in the Spider-Man
No,
Homecoming.
he probably just got
Yeah.
He got to go there for it.
Yeah, well, it was just a picture of him at the premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
he does
cool,
look
though.
like Tom Holland.
He-
and Tom
yeah, he
Holland
kinda does.
got ripped.
And like a little bigger
Yeah.
in every way.
He looks skinnier though than Tom Holland.
Did you see that
I would
fucking...
say
did
I
you
would
see
say
that
he's
shirtless pic
bigger
of-
than
of
Tom Holland.
Drake
But-
Bell?
I
It
don't
was,
know. I'd sit on Tom Holland's face before Drake Bell.
What? You'd sit on that twink's face before Drake Bell?
What do you mean twink?
He's kind of
Tom Holland is like
Can you Google
very
Tom Holland
good
height?
looking.
Tom Holland height.
He looks too lanky.
If he no, he's not.
He looks like a child.
Yeah.
That's a child.
Exact.
Oh,
And
he's taller than me.
You want that? You want to sit on that?
he's 20. He's only 20.
He's
I
24.
thought he was so much older. Oh my god. Yo, we're only 4 years apart.
Yo, Tom Holland, if you're watching.
Come on, hit us up. Give us a shout
What's
out.
half your age plus
So
on that?
cute.
19?
23, yeah.
There you
He's
go. She's
cute.
good.
He's dorky. Probably. He has a British accent.
Can
That's probably
the
95%
picture
of
looks
why
like a
I really
skinhead?
like him.
You mean all half of that?
No,
This one?
scroll down. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
What did he get his haircut for?
That's so funny.
What's that in the background?
Spies in Disguise. That's an animated movie. So, he
Oh.
did not get his haircut for that.
He had to do it.
Looks like a skin.
He was a voice actor for the nerd kid in that
Mm,
That
movie.
checks out.
And Onward, he's the voice actor for the main character in Onward. That's coming out. Are you guys gonna watch that? Onward?
Probably.
Is
I like
that the oh yeah.
I got
How
a,
about their
I will
dad?
watch it eventually.
I got a,
I don't think I'm gonna
toy
pay to
from
watch
McDonald's for that.
it.
Do they watch?
Um,
What?
Onward.
Is that the one with the lesbian
Oh.
cop?
Huh?
Is that the one with the, that's so
Yes.
stupid.
And she looks
Inclusion,
ugly,
really.
and LGBT like
Oh,
people
yeah.
are like pissed because she looks
Because
ugly.
she's a
Introducing our
'Cause she's a
first
cop.
LGBT character, says
And then-
Disney for the 7th time
People,
this
people are
week.
pissed because she's a cop.
Hey, remember when all of
Oh,
us...
Let's
Oh
clarify
my
that
God.
one.
Love me
All
that
cops are
perspective.
bastards.
What's Miranda Cosgrove doing? There's a link
She
to her name
does
right in the middle of
songs,
this
doesn't
page.
she?
I think she just
Where?
kind of
Right there, right below your mouse.
looking like.
Looking like
Michael
that.
Despicable Me.
Jackson.
She was
I don't
one of the
like that.
girls from
She
Despicable
does look like
Me.
Michael Jackson.
I'm fine with that.
She's a
I
current.
2013
follow her on
current one.
Instagram.
I think that the problem is not
Okay,
with
so
her,
not
it's with
Despicable
Michael
Me 2.
Jackson.
Absolutely
Just,
nothing.
Crowded.
I think Michael Jackson looks like a
Despicable
woman
Me
more than she
3.
looks like a man.
Oh, she's the child. That's right.
Yeah. She's a girl with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She looks like she's living.
Whatever.
What's his name?
She's probably doing fine.
Freddie has a kid now.
Who?
Yo,
Freddie
Freddie.
from iCarly?
Yes, he's been married.
Where's Gibby?
He looks ripped as fuck.
Good.
Gibby.
Gibby! He does stream. I think he streams.
That makes sense.
I think Gibby's actor
Oh
streams.
my god.
I think he has
but
like a web presence.
Freddie straight up has a kid now, and she's fucking cute. I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
Mhm.
She's super cute. I've been following them on Instagram.
I'm still fucked up by the fact that people from my high school have kids now. I don't like that,
That's
personally.
kinda fucked up.
Like I can see those
Deadass.
actors.
Nathan Kress.
I mean, but those kids are also older than us.
What are you 21?
22.
A kid on my one of the kids on my
you're
soccer
right.
team has a 5-year-old and a
They do have a
newborn.
child.
Oh my god.
He's been married
Like I
since,
understand that it is like
2015.
a thing that can occur and like isn't super crazy, but just me mentally is just like I'm nowhere near that state personally.
be.
So to see others that are like same age as me, were in high school with me, who are in that state and that stage in life is just
Yo,
like
Gibby is also
weird.
23.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for Gibby.
Would you sit on Gibby's face?
I would.
Absolutely.
Anyone would.
Okay.
I don't know who wouldn't
I think
sit
you'd
on
be
his
wrong
face.
not
Yo,
to.
Gibby's brother was actually the actor's brother.
I
Oh, the
believe
little-
that.
the
I
little
believe
shit.
that
So
dead ass.
funny.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's great.
Anyways, all right, it's been over an hour,
Over
so
an
thank
hour.
you for watching. We're
Yeah.
gonna be here every weekend until the end of the semester, and then we'll figure out what happens. We might start streaming Minecraft or something. Olivia was telling me I should
Minecraft. start
doing that.
Get us all on a server? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
and
Oh,
do
God.
some more
I'm gonna
supplementary
burn down
content.
Angela's house.
But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Please follow if you haven't already, so you can get notified when that occurs. Stream VODs are on the offline screen. Sammy,
Getting
go
closer.
fuck yourself. Anyways, stay safe out there. Don't catch corona, and we'll see you
will.
next week.
See you next week.
Bye bye.